this what we get in our previous uh, video we have discussed so far, that is, this is the system, and this the system M1 is pulled with a force F, and if we go for free body diagram of mass 1, we are getting this single applied force is actually restrained by three forces. One is its inertia force, one is the force due to this damper D2, and another is due to this damper D1. And this is way I have written, this is the first equation. So as I have told you earlier in the earlier video that the number of masses present will be the number of equation of the system. So now if we go for another mass equation, so this is M2. Now how I am going to draw the free body diagram of M2? One thing you look that in this on mass M2 there is no direct force applied. On mass 2 there is no direct force applied. So what are the forces on mass 2 actually acting? The force that is restraining, that is acting as a restraining force against F1 is actually going to M2. So that means M2 is attached with this damper block. So what is the equation or the force of equation of this damper block? It is in the opposite of this F. And what is it? So it will be directly applied to this mass. So what is this? M2 d1 dx1 dt minus dx2 dt. So this is the applied force, restraining force that is acting on M2, and this this force will be now opposed by another forces. It is actually due to this pulling of this force, as there is no direct force applied on this mass. Due to pulling of this force, some restraining force is actually acting on M2. Okay, so this M2 is going in this direction, in this upward direction. So all the forces to maintain the position of M2 did naturally, the other forces is going to oppose this force. So what are that other forces? Now if you think these forces are applied force on M2, so the other force, another force will be definitely its inertia force. So M2 d2 x2 dt square will be a force. And what is, there is a spring attached to this mass M2. So this spring will also going to restrain the this force, which is going from up to down to upwards direction. So the force of K, the force of the spring is what is the spring elongation due compression due to this applied force. It is compressed by the value x2. If anything is give a force in this direction, this will be compressed by obviously x2. So it will be definitely give a repulsion of kx2 depending upon its elongation, and it will be in the opposite direction of the force applied on the mass M2. So it will be kx2. So if you think of the no other forces are involved here, so these three forces will balance each other, as there is no directly applied force. So we are taking these as a directly applied force. So I am writing the equation as M2 d1 dx1 by dt minus dx2 by dt equal to this will be kx2 plus m2 d2 x2 dt square. It will be dt square. Okay, so if I arrange the equation in this way, it will be m2 d2 x2 x2 dt square plus k into x2. Now, as it is on the x2, it is on the mass x2, I will give priority to the displacement x2 and I am rearranging it in such a manner that I am getting this value is x2. So, I am taking it in this here. So, I will write it as plus m2 d1 dx2 dt minus dx1 dt. This will be equal to 0. So, the mathematical model or the differential equation for this system, one will be this. This is the first and this will be the second one. In this way, if there is a model given, we have to consider how many masses are present, and on the masses we will apply the free body diagram. What is free body diagram? That means it is the individual force acting. We will consider all individual forces and how one another opposes, so that these mass will be at static equilibrium. In this way, we consider the free body diagram, number of masses present, we have to draw number of free body diagrams, and that depending on the number of free body diagrams, we have to write the equations. As there are two masses, there will be two free body diagrams and there will be two different equations. Hope you have, if all of you have understood. We will discuss more numerical examples so that you can understand it well. So thank you.